YouTube, my fault, man. We back. Alright, so I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna run through a whole new interlude with this shit. I wanna play with Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose been on my mind. Today, I want to play with Derrick motherfucking Rose against a nigga like him. You follow my lead? So I'm finna use Derrick Rose. Now, I really wanna match him up with, I can't hear shit. Hold up. Now, I really wanna match him up with, Tracy McGrady now. But we just ain't trying to do that. We just gonna have to see how it go for real, for real. We just gonna have to see how it go. See, you get 6 expansion teams here, and you get 6 expansion teams over there too. It's the same thing. All right, now the Bulls of today, who they got? Is it even worth them even being on the team? Man, fuck them Bulls. Who the Bulls got right now? Bulls ain't got nobody gang I can think of off the top of my motherfucking head. I need that old Rose. I need that Bulls from the Rose. There we go. Now, I don't want the old LeBron, but I do want LeBron and Wade together. So the Heat, it gotta be the old Heat. Yeah, that's the year they was winning together. Now, Kobe, the Lakers nowadays ask, fuck LeBron from now. He too old. Let's go ahead and grab them Lakers with Kobe now. All right. Now we got Kobe. The Raptors. Now I will add Supersonics here. I don't really know if they even need it. Let's add the old Thunder here. Let's do that for sure. Okay. Celtics, okay. Shea Alexander, I got him in there. Alright. I'm trying to think like who is some of them hot ass stars gang that you just gotta get. Grizzlies from the 2012. These the Knicks I'm looking for. Carmelo Anthony right here. I'm pretty sure that's Carmelo. Is that Carmelo? Or should I do the Nuggets? Let's do the Nuggets. I think Iverson was still playing in '07. I might be fucked up in the head. But let's go ahead and do them Nuggets. Now, who else should I add? Now, I'm adding yeah, let's go ahead and add the Raptors here. Add the Raptors there. Now on this side. The Warriors been getting their ass like chewed the fuck up. So let's go ahead and bring it back to the old Warriors when they was winning. Yeah. I want championship teams on this bitch that was winning them championships. They deserve it. Them Spurs, that's when they beat LeBron them ass. It's really challenging because I don't really know who I want to trade out. I don't want to trade out the super good players. Is that Chris Paul back when they had a squad? Damn, 15-16. Cavaliers. I don't know what Cavaliers this squad that is. Damn, I do want to add them. I don't give no fuck. I'm finna add the Tracy McGrady from the Rockets. That's the one I want playing with Rose, the upgraded version. Yeah, yeah. Now, see, it's kind of only right if I add Jordan to the. You know what I'm saying? It's like only right. Where the Mavericks at? That's when Kevin Garnett was that dude. This one Tony Parker was extra young. Let's do that. This one PG was that dude. The Clippers had Blake Griffin them. Let's do that. Okay. Now I'm finna play with the Bulls. Now I want Tracy McGrady. They can keep Vince Carter and them right there. I feel like I should add them Nuggets. The Nuggets. Where Tracy McGrady at? The Nuggets are already on her. The Nuggets actually a good team on her now. The Jazz, they're a good team. Clippers, good team. Kings, decent. The Suns, they got some people, but Grizzlies, Ja Morant. Pelicans, Anthony. Okay, they got some. They got some folks. I feel like I could change the Rockets at least. Celtics. To that old Celtics squad. Rajon Rondo and shit like that. I took a okay. Gotta have them leaders in here. I ain't fucked up too bad. Who the Spurs got right now? I can't think right now. Timberwolves. Yeah, he needs to be in here. Shea Alexander, I'm trying to make sure he here. I'm trying to make sure the key players in here. Who Wemby play for? The Kings? Wemby big ass in here. All right, let's get it going then. This good enough? See, only people I did add was Jordan. The old Kevin Durant in here with Westbrook. I gotta make sure I add all. Yeah, they in here. I got the clip. I got boop. I got. My fault. Yeah, Cameron didn't got knocked down. Cameron didn't got knocked down. My fault, y'all. Shit, I'm trying to. Oh, look. Nigga trying to fix the camera and shit, man. God. I could just tell that motherfucker wasn't facing me. Alright. Now, so far, I think I got it the way I want to have it so far. OKC, Nuggets, Raptors, Hornets, and Magic. I just ain't trying to destroy nobody, you know what I'm saying? The old Heat on her, I will put the old LeBron on her, but I don't be wanting I don't want the stats to be looking all off like too many LeBrons in one. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it can keep it balanced even though it's a game, but it's like, Get it going, bro. I'm fucking with them Bulls right now. Okay, league expansion. The maximum number of players a team can protect. Okay. If I want to trade, bitch, it's gonna be a trade through. It ain't like you to start with the injury sign in the roster. Bro, I ain't played with this squad in so long. What they got him at? Bro, no, D-Rose supposed to be a 99 overall, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be a good one. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, it's a good one. Vince Carter them. Which I think I should do? Trade Rose to the Raptors? Or should I use the Bulls? Should I trade Rose to the Raptors or use the Bulls? I don't want to play with the Bulls. Damn. Should I trade them to the Bulls? Or should I trade them to the motherfucking Raptors? So let me hit the button. I don't know what I should do. If I trade them to the Bulls, that becomes a different stilo. Like, wait, no. I should leave them where they at and trade Tracy McGrady as, like I said I was from the Rockets, over to me. Yeah. Yeah, let's leave the Raptors where they at and let's just advance. Yeah, let's do that. Damn, where they at? That motherfucker keep rolling. Yeah, let's do that. Entry. Alright. Now, one thing we gonna do. I fuck with Dame. I got Kyle Quills. Who's it? I don't wanna do him like that. I'll give him Dame for Tracy. I'll do that. Dame got 83? Yeah. I need him. They can keep Vince Carter over there at the Rock. What's called it? I don't give a fuck. It's been declined, bitch. They say I don't get it. Lakers #1. The Heat at #1. Who else at #1? The Lakers. They got LeBron and Wade and Kobe and Shaq at #1. All right. Now, what the free agents look like? This shit look the same. I don't want none of these niggas. Oh, no. Boy. That's actually a great contract. Boy, about the only nigga I like, Reggie Jackson. Damn, he that little? I don't like small point guards no more, bro. They blew it. But I know who I will put on my team. See, I tried to grab Patrick Miller. His liberty ass wasn't moving right. His perimeter D ass. I think I tried to pick him before. Gotta get bombed. Oh, look. I'm just knowing teams. Like, who is this? I don't give a fuck. What can he do? He ass like a motherfucker. Like, what I'm gonna do with Buddy? I really don't remember all these other niggas. I ain't gonna front. I don't know who the fuck all these other niggas is. But I gotta get bombing them, bro. They hoop at a different like level when it comes to this shit. Somebody was 6'11". Somebody had some height on them. Gang, you too tall to know how to grab no rebound that good. See, I started liking Bamba off the rip from the last game. Jalen McDaniels, he looked solid, but I would go with him and him for they backup point guards. I don't know how well Hayes will do, but I just know what certain niggas capable of. I wanna grab you. I wanna grab you. You look kinda solid. Perimeter D. I ain't got no harm in trying. No. Oh, hell no. I gotta get Richardson. Like, who the fuck is this? Like, Kirk Thomas, he hot top. Come on. I can't do nothing with Kirk Thomas. I can't do nothing with Kirk Thomas either, bro. I can't do nothing with Beasley. Beasley, like, tricky little bitch. Like, you made me want to try you, but who over you that I'm looking over? How he better than him? Defense or something? Some of these niggas kind of overrated. Who the fuck is this little bitch? I got Rose, but I'm trying to make sure I got somebody that can back him up. Why these niggas so little? Lonnie Walker kinda straight. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, oh my God, Tracy. I just signed Buddy. Who was it? He ain't got nothing to him. See, Richardson just always been there for me. But I'm gonna try something new. I can't go low. A, B, B, C plus, B plus, B minus, D plus, B. Shit. So who they got better than y'all? Him? Patrick Mills? Fuck, I'm gonna do his little bitty ass. Him? Who is it? How he better? Gang, ain't shit bad about Buddy. He must be the right pick. Fuck it. Alright. Alright. We got Tracy. Tracy a shooting? He went down to a shooting guard? How many plays is it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15. So, hold on. Lonnie Walker. I ain't paying attention, Brewer. I haven't hooped with them in so long. I don't know how good they finna be. Who I'm playing first? The Kings? Let's get it going then, nigga. Fuck it. I ain't fucked up about it. Let's get it going.
It's time for a buzzer beater. Must know My Team tips in under 24 seconds. Don't miss out on daily My Team points. Play either 3 single-player or multiplayer games. The game style rotates daily. And meet these objectives. Get 2...
Now I gotta see who they got in the lineup. Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Malik Monk. Oh, this finna be a challenge. They got some hoopers.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. It's the Sacramento King.
Hold on, let me make sure everything right and tight. Yeah, Hall of Fame, baby. We need Hall of Fame. My plays got to be shown right. Everything got to be set up right, fit. Baby. Help defense. Come on now. Coach settings. My shit manual. Where I'm at. I need full. Late game. Offense and defense. Do not repeat. Defender would jump to the middle of the floor and force the ball to the baseline side. Go under Why can't I be able to change that shit? Am I high? What the fuck? Why I can't change everybody on my team? Am I high? Shit, I don't know what's going on. And why the fuck is defensive rating a D? He's gonna get fired. We can handle mismatch.
And the Chicago Bulls. And Chicago starts out with the ball here. Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. The vet pair on the wings with LaVine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Here's McGrady. Here's Noah. And that one is hammered home. Oh, nothing soft about that. Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Offensive board. Here's DeRozan. Tipped. Rose against Westbrook. Pass to Noah. Knocked away. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook.
From the wing position, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at finishing through contact.
Here's Rose. It's tipped. They get it back. Here's McGrady. He's covered by LaVine. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
I'm just trying to get it. I'm trying to get comfortable.
Murray inside, guarded by Rose. Outside for LaVine. Sends it home from three-point land.
You can see the work LaVine has put in on his three-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
Pass to McGrady. Sacramento grabs the miss.
It's all right. It's all right.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Here's LaVine for 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
All right.
Here's McGrady. He's covered by Levine.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. I asked how you counter a player with DeMar DeRozan's versatile scoring. We're putting a close sign on the mid-range tonight, Coach joked, adding, we're going to be very tight in that area defensively and not give him what he wants. Sounds like DeMar is in for an uphill battle tonight. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Right side, Levine. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to Murray. On the wing, Levine. Three-pointer off the mark.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No.
Oh, my gracious.
Just incredible.
That is a monster finish.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
While he's a bit undersized for a four, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Rose, the pass to McGrady.
Oh, my goodness. How about that?
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Yeah, this is how I picture my shit, man.
DeRozan down low. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's DeRozan.
It'd be crazy.
Westbrook taking his time here. And he makes it on the layup. Westbrook's gotten his second bucket.
He's got moves in close. There's a reason Westbrook likes to get in there.
Back to Rose. Pass to McGrady. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's his first trip to the line, and he drops it first.
At the line for 2, Tracy McGrady.
Oh, I gotta change this.
Good on both.
Can't get his number changed. The D Rose number 1. I think Tracy was number 1.
The Kings trailing. And Sacramento calls their first time out of the game.
Everybody's doing good.
Here's Sabonis. And that one, good.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derrick still has a passion for the game.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Rose.
Rose really gonna do it in this game.
And so Rose knocks them both down.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Westbrook, and it's Chicago with a board. Now Rose. Good D by Murray.
And it wouldn't have been that drop on my mom.
Now here's Levine. Defense is right there. And here's Westbrook from the arc. He drops it from range. Westbrook's got 7.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Here's Rose. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Westbrook with the defensive effort.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Tracy McGrady, first personal foul.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
I see where he put his body on.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Levine. 6 points for him. Outside Murray from the arc, and the three-pointer goes. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away. Then he caps his dunk off with a little extra flair, switching hands on that dunk.
And like he was in the air for an eternity. And so here's Sacramento. After the basket by Chicago. It's blocked. To the inside. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. And it's in there. Westbrook's got 9.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Rose with the bucket.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Here's Westbrook. Got it. 11 points in the game.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
When the fuck did Rose start doing?
Chicago trailing here. From 13, Rose can't connect. Rose has gone 2 for 7 from the field. Now here's Levine. Tight defense on him. McGrady grabs a miss.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Rose with the bucket.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, I have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And some changes here for the Kings. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. Achua comes in for DeRozan. And Malik Monk subbed in for Zach LaVine. Here's Eubanks. Noah grabs the board. Noah's got 4 rebounds now.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Westbrook against Rose. Noah, no good. And so here's Sacramento. Westbrook, the pass to Monk. 11 feet out. Chicago with a rebound. McGrady's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fires from 14. That's a miss. And he's 7 for 11 from the floor. Back to Westbrook. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple. Westbrook's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Rose can't connect. The Kings lead by 3. Westbrook gets the bucket. 16 points for him.
He's 7 out of 9 from the field to start off. Great output.
Here's Rose. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, some explosive stuff from Rose right at the rim, showing these young boys how ferocious he can still be.
Westbrook, the pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Rose. And he converts the layup.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Rose has gone 5 for 11 from the field. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Westbrook. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Rose. The Bulls trail by 3. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And here's Monk to the left side wing. Here's Westbrook. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Kings lead by 3. Russell Westbrook, he's been the guy making things happen for Sacramento. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Shit. Damn you. He making it look easy to like he just one on Rose. Like stop taking my brother down.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Kings.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Noah in at center, filling out the middle. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And that one's good. DeRozan.
Assistant, Precious Achua.
And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Trailing by 5. Here's McGrady. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Schroeder passes to Monk. A step-back shot. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Noah. The shot is good. And the assist by Rose. Rose has got 5 assists in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. The Kings last season traded for Zach LaVine, and he said, quote, I've been a fan for a long time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. A Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here. People pull for their team, and I don't take it for granted. Back to you.
Tremendous support. Allie, thanks very much for the report. 5 on the clock. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Sacramento ball.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for Chicago. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And looking at the Boston matchup, that will be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
And the shot goes in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Rose against Schroeder. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Schroeder passes to Monk. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws here tonight. First one falls for him.
Even in college, you can see that Monk had the ability to take over a game with his scoring, and we've seen those skills translate into the pro game.
Look at who's out there now for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. And it's Zach LaVine in for Achua. Bulls trail by 3. Knocked loose. Here's Brewer. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Chicago making a switch here. Bowles checked in. Now here's DeRozan. Too easy for DeRozan.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Outside Bull. Over DeRozan. And that one's good. Bull's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Pass to Monk. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Clock at 6. And that one's good. DeRozan.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Watson passes to Brewer. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Now here's Schroeder, defended by Watson. Schroeder can't get it to go.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
The Kings trailing. Left side, Levine. Oh, look at Levine getting it done in the paint.
The belief of Levine, willing to do that in a game, man.
Pass to Brewer. Back to Watson. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. And Levine throws it down.
Nah, I don't know where you've been, but everybody else knows that Zach LaVine, this man is an aerial artist. He makes the hardest dunks look so easy.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And it's Monk with the ball for Sacramento. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
I love it when guards like Monk take it inside, force their way to the line.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
To the paint. Here's Bowles. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul, DeMar DeRozan.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Foul. Second team foul.
And the free throw, no good. To the middle. Here's Schroeder. It's deflected. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. Keegan Murray's checked in for DeRozan.
And for the Kings, Murray.
And here are the Bulls now. Pass to Korver. Back to Watson. And here's Bull. Nice move. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. Here's Levine. Taking them all on. Levine.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Here's Bull. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Here's Schroeder. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Outside Watson. Hauled in by the Kings. Murray passes to Monk. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Inside, over Murray, and that one's good. Bull's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Sacramento passing it around. Murray for 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. 8 points for Keegan Murray.
There's a big need for players like Murray, a player who can do damage as a spot-up shooter.
Bamba, that's good.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
The Kings lead by 3. Pass to Sabonis. Misses from close range. And it's the Bulls' ball. To the middle. And it's good for 2. Bulls got 12 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Schroeder. Off the mark with a little step back Jay.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Watson passes to Bowl. Here's Korver. Monk covers. Pass to Bamba. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
For Chicago, Mohamed Bamba. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And Sacramento with some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Achua comes in for Monk. And it's Westbrook in for Schroeder. Here's Westbrook. 18 points for him. And the layup is good off the glass. Westbrook's got 20.
Vintage Russ, he just keeps coming. What a night.
Outside Watson. Now here's Bamba. Guarded closely. Here's Bowl. Got a hand on it. Murray looking around. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in the game. Watson passes to Bowl. Achua with a rebound. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Rejected by Bowl. And they get it back. Levine passes to Westbrook. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by the Bulls.
Nice reaction defensively. Determined to make that a difficult shot.
Bowl. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bowl's got 14 points.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Here's Levine. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
A springing athlete. Everybody knows about Levine and his bounce. He's just hard to check. And look, he was fouled right there.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Both free throws good from Levine.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Rose, pass to Boozer. Here's McGrady. For 3. Knocks down the triple. McGrady's got 5 points now this quarter. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Levine can't hit.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
The Kings trailing. Now here's Levine. 14 points for him. Murray inside. And rejected. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession.
Substitution. DeMar DeRozan.
Here's Levine for 3. The shot off that time.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Bulls leading by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime
I
Show.
like it. So anyway,
welcome back everyone to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento?
Well, their poor rebounding is really hurting. It hasn't killed them on the scoreboard yet, but they need to pick it up. This is a game they can win. If they come out hustling in the second half, they can win.
And that does it for our half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so here's Sacramento. And so in the game for the Kings, the vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. Domantas Sabonis out there with Achua. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position.
And listen, once Levine gets a lane, he's going to charge. Earning the foul in the process is just a beautiful thing.
So he gets them both. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Rose. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Here's Levine. Boozer grabs the board. Boozer's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. McGrady, good.
Gets behind the D on the break, and the pass is there waiting for him.
Kings trail by 3. Pass to Sabonis. Chicago with a rebound. Noah's got his 7th rebound here tonight. McGrady, the pass to Korver. And stolen by Murray.
I'm thinking about Noah.
DeRozan outside. Got a piece of it. Here's McGrady. Give him 23, and he gets it to go. Rose has got 18 points in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Westbrook, that's good.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Rose, the pass to McGrady. Back to Rose. Pass to McGrady. Here's Korver, defended by DeRozan. Korver, that one's good. Korver's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Against Rose. Now here's Westbrook. The D's right on him. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for whatever they discussed is not working.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Westbrook against Rose. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
The hustle and intensity that Westbrook brings to his team can be infectious.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The Kings making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Domantas Sabonis is driven. He said, quote, "There's no calm time with me. There's a lot to work on to help my teammates and win games. That desperation to stay here in the NBA because I love it and try to get better, I'm always thinking about it, and I don't think that's going to change." Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
applause for your Bulls kid.
Second free throw, no good.
When Westbrook is facilitating the offense, that's when he is the most valuable contributor.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Schroeder. He's closely guarded. Deflected.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Here's McGrady, and he jams it home with authority.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Monk, he's checked in for Sacramento.
What can they do?
Kings trail by 11. With some arc, and it's DeRozan missing. Pass to Boozer. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Boozer's got his first basket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Schroeder. Rose grabs the board.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the King. Here's Monk. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Monk's got 6.
Nice little finish there from Monk to get the conversion inside.
Here's Boozer. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And he goes in for the dunk.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's DeRozan. And it comes off the front of the rim. Bulls leading by 17. Pass to Rose. Here's Noah. Misses in close.
I'm not sure if he lost focus or what, but that was trash.
And that one's good. DeRozan.
Smart bucket from DeMar, looking for chances to run.
There's the drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
DeRozan with the ball. He's got 10. Noah grabs the board. Noah's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk. And that's a double-double for him now.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Sacramento. Achua comes in for Murray. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. And we credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Ooh, look at the star one. Star cross. Right way.
Way to go, Bulls kids. Let them hear you, fans. Come on.
You're like, we can jack him.
Chicago leading by 16. Here's Rose. He got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose. And so here's Sacramento. Timeout called. Sacramento.
Timeout. You know what time it is, fans. Here comes some T-shirts.
Here's Eubanks. And it's Chicago with a board. Noah's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Boozer. To get it again. Achua with some nice D. Kings trail by 16. Monk for three. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
3-point field goal.
Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game.
Do not sleep on Monk, especially when he's roaming around that coffin corner.
Here's Boozer. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Bulls lead by 15. Here's Sacramento now. Here's DeRozan. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
The offensive rebound. Here's Noah. Misses from short range. And so here's Sacramento. Here's Monk. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Injecting energy into his team. That is what Malik Monk does.
Damn, he went too far.
Chicago with a rebound. McGrady's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Korver. Five to shoot. Here's McGrady. Monk covers. And again, Chicago, no good.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half. Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
From 9 feet out. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for DeRozan. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Kings trail by 14.
2 minutes.
Here's LaVine. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He's not the biggest guy, but it's the explosiveness, the athleticism of LaVine that makes him so difficult to handle on that interior.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter. It feels like LaVine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
Here's Watson. Still no points. Pass to Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Outside Bull. Here he goes. And finished off by Bull.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Pass to Schroeder. Baseline jumper. And it's Chicago with a board. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Watson. Schroeder with a rebound. And Schroeder has got the ball here for Sacramento. It's a 14-point game. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. The Bulls making a switch here. Walker's checked in. The Kings also with a sub. Westbrook's checked in. There's 47 seconds left in the third.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Tries again. Here's Bull. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Levine. Ooh, look at Levine. Through contact and able to hit.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Bull. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Achua. Outside Schroeder. Now here's Westbrook. Outside Levine. The 3 is up. And that's not going to go. And so it's Chicago in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And I like my bench.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Todd Gibson. He's out there with Bol, and it's Ashik in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He hits the second from the line. Kings trail by 14. On the wing, Levine. Back to Westbrook. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Pass to Levine. Beyond the arc. And he stays with it. To the paint. Goes back up. Walker against Levine. Walker's shot is off. Down low. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. Left side, Watson. Westbrook with the defensive effort.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
They get the rebound. Sabonis. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws.
With great skill, Sabonis just confuses and frustrates the defense.
Bama's checked in for Chicago. Chicago leading by 12. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bulls said to the team. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line. And close it out." Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
Thanks for that, Allie. And the basket is good. Bulls got 24. Kings trail by 14. Now Westbrook. Outside Levine. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one. To the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Zach LaVine.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
So the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. And so here's Sacramento. This one for 3. Chicago with a rebound. Bulls got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Down by 15. And he can't get that one. Walker with some nice D. It's tipped.
Yeah, great work on defense right there. Shooters have to be careful when Murray is lurking nearby.
And another miss by Sacramento. Chicago leading by 15. To the middle. Here's Watson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
3rd personal foul.
First free throw is good.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game. When they get chances at the line, they make you pay. I mean, their free throws have helped maintain this lead.
To the paint. The vertical of Murray on full display.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Outside Walker. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And he's able to get it back. Here's Bamba. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 11 feet out. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Walker with it, now guarded by Monk, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming this way. Malik Monk picks one up.
Man, good whistle there.
Richard, when you look at career longevity for NBA players, has LeBron shifted what we thought was possible?
No doubt. It's made fans more critical of guys that are on the decline. But ultimately, guys start to decline around 32, 33 years old. That is normal.
Bamba inside, working on Sabonis. Here's Watson. Off the mark there with a 3.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Walker. Rebound by Sacramento.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
And the basket by Monk.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Here's Bull. Second chance shot. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Westbrook, the pass to Sabonis. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. 6 points for Domantas Sabonis.
The confident lefty stroke of Sabonis on full display.
Walker finds Bull. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bulls lead by 17.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Kept alive. Here's Sabonis. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And Chicago going with a whole new group out there. Chicago leading by 15. Here's McGrady. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's DeRozan missing.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Inside, Sabonis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Sabonis has got 8 points here in the quarter. Here's McGrady. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 11. Here's Westbrook, and that one's long.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Kings trail by 13. Here's Monk. Chicago grabs the miss. Boozer's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Westbrook with the rebound. And it's Sacramento's ball. Monk for three. No good there. Rose against Westbrook, and he dunks it down.
And this is a vintage night from Derrick Rose. It's like we're back in 2011, his MVP season.
Westbrook, the pass to Monk. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
For three.
Westbrook's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's McGrady. Monk covers. McGrady, the pass to Boozer. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then, he has taken over.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 14-point game. Timeout called. The Kings.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
All right, let's give you a look now at our player of the game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Bowl, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Brewer. Pass to McGrady. The three ball. Fires in the triple. McGrady's got 11 points here in the second half.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Sabonis. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Playing to his strength, Sabonis goes to work inside.
Here's McGrady. Monk covers. Here's Bowles. The 3rd shot of the possession finally falls for him. Bowles got 30.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Noah, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. DeRozan, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. That's good from DeRozan.
I like the leadership DeMar DeRozan provides for his team. He's a steady veteran presence out there on that floor. He can motivate his guys even in really tough moments.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's DeRozan. DeMar, strong move inside.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad. And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. He's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's off on the first. And some changes here for the Kings. Eubanks, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Achua comes in for Murray. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Russell Westbrook.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
And it's Achua. That time on the assist by DeRozan.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's McGrady. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. McGrady's got 35. It's Monk on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Still Bulls ball. Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound pass. Can't connect. This one belongs to Chicago. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
See how they fucked up that one. When they took Westbrook out, they cooled them down. Westbrook is really killing it at first. Anyway, fuck him. 35, 11, 3. Damn, boy. 10 block. He did that off the bench in 17 minutes. Damn. Damn. He did that in 17 minutes. That's nuts. Boy, really cold like that. Okay. Another double. Okay. 10 blocks is crazy. Damn, another double-double? I think I found my line. I like Bull coming off the bench, though. Boozer. Damn, Boozer did his thing, too. He tried. You did your thing. Bull tried. Corbin hit him with 3. He smacked that bitch's first try. Okay, he got 7 assists. Okay. I'm proud of that first game. I was shocked by the first game, actually. All right. Let's jump right into it. What? No. I don't know if they can fuck with me. We can test it and see. But I don't think they can fuck with me. I don't know who this is. But fucking with me probably ain't it. I gotta see how good they is though. Mobley, he had a 90. Damn. I'm like, we gonna work. We gonna work. I got Noah in there. Damn, he got a 90. I don't know who that is. Mobley caught him.
A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. And Chicago starts out with the ball here. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Boozer in at the 4. Hunter passes to Mobley. Outside Garland. Outside Hunter. Unloads. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
From deep, Mitchell. Noah grabs the board.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
Garland against Rose. Pass to McGrady. Fires for three. Mobley grabs the board. And here comes Cleveland. Outside Garland. To the paint. And Mobley with the basket. On the assist by Garland.
An outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Rose right side. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Derrick Rose enhancing that range over time. You better step out and guard him now.
On the wing, Mitchell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's McGrady. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Pass to Brewer. Launches it. Here's Noah. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
That's a big-time throwback throwdown by Joakim Noah. Go to work, big man.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Cleveland with it. Here's Mitchell, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's McGrady. Check by Mitchell. Count it.
Well, at the rim, that's just a matter of size differential, right? That's usually the result.
Cleveland leading by 4. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Outside Hunter.
Chicago foul. Joakim Noah. First team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Mobley down low. Chalk up 2 there. Mobley's got his second basket.
Boy, you love the willingness of Mobley to absorb some bumps and bruises on his way to the cup.
Rose, the pass to McGrady. From outside the arc. Hunter with the rebound.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going. Keep working at it.
And he's going for the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Saw his teammate with a pass to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Garland against Rose. Down low. He hangs. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
What I love about Joakim Noah is how fierce a competitor he has been throughout the course of his career. And he's an outstanding passer as well.
Chicago making a switch here. Bowles checked in. Allen outside. Outside Mitchell. Misses the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. And that one's good.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
Here's McGrady. Noah passes to McGrady. Gets the 3 to fall. McGrady's got 7 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Allen. There's the block.
Well, this is a guy who has great wingspan and has an ability to get to shots others can't.
McGrady's shot is off. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a three-point game.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Garland. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Tyson, he's checked in for Allen. Strus comes in for Hunter, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Garland. Now here's Strus. Pass to Mitchell. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Boy, the floater game from Donovan Mitchell is effortless, folks.
Here's McGrady. Mobley with some nice D.
Good idea trying to draw the foul. Very creative, to say the least.
Mitchell's shot is good.
He's been on a nice little run in this first quarter. He is laser focused.
Here's McGrady. The shot, no good. Good D by Mobley.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
First, second team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Shooting. So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Tomlin comes in for Mobley. And it's Merrill in for Donovan Mitchell. Here's McGrady. He has 7. No good again that time.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
You know I'm on this live, girl. Yeah.
Merrill left side to the inside. And stolen by Bowles. Rose right side. Shoots over Ball. Here's Noah. Pass to McGrady.
Huh? Okay. All right. But she said she is going to see it tonight. I'm still starting, so.
Tries to break his ice. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. McGrady's got 9.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
To the wing on the left. Back to Ball. Over Rose. Misses off the left iron. The Bulls trail by 10. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
That is vintage Derrick Rose, right? Get separation off the dribble and finish the move. Nice.
Here's Tomlin. No made baskets yet. Strus. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Rose. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Pass to Tyson. Now here's Ball. He's covered closely. 2 points. That one goes. And now it's a 12-point Cleveland lead.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
A 3 off the inbound. McGrady, good. He's got 12.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
Pass to Tomlin. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Well, this is one of Bomba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo. Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Here's Tomlin. Merrill outside. Here's Tomlin, covered by Bamba. Back to Merrill. Lets it go from deep. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Josh Richardson.
19 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Tyson, rejected by Bull. Changes up, the double clutch, and it's laid up and in by Walker.
What a memorable way to cap off that move. Finishes with a flourish.
It's stolen. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 8. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Okay.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
We've got Jared Allen. Darius Garland is out there with ball. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Tyson in at the power forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Coach Kenny Atkinson hit the ground running last year with the Cavaliers. He said Donovan Mitchell gave him the blueprint, adding, Mitchell told me our next step is empowering Evan, and me and Darius Garland can be great together. So there's no reason we can't be. So a lot of it came from him. He had a grip on where his team needed to go. Brian, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Now here's Richardson. He's scoreless. And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Sunday, they kick off a road trip in Boston where they take on the Celtics.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see lineups get sorted out.
Hard not to root for a guy like Josh Richardson. Remember, he's a former second-round pick. But this guy put the time in the gym. He's an excellent teammate, and now he's a valuable rotation piece and an excellent two-way player.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland against Richardson. From deep, Strus. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 6th assist of the night. Outside Walker. Launches a 3. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Now here's Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the bucket. Mobley's got 6 points.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Allen outside. Pass to Mobley. Cleveland working the ball around now. The 3 from Ball. They grab their own miss.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley. Not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one's on Darius Garland. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. Mitchell comes in for Ball. Good on the second one.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Garland against Richardson. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Boy, Darius Garland is a fantastic scorer already, and I think there's tremendous upside yet.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Richardson. Pass to Korver. 4-3. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
From deep, Mitchell. Bull grabs the board. Bulls trail by 18. Here's Walker. Basket counts.
Lonnie Walker, the fourth.
And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Mobley. Solid defense from Bull. And so here is Chicago. Walker with it. He's picked up by Garland. Walker against Garland. Walker passes to Bamba. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bull down low. Allen defending. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Cleveland leading by 16. Hunter on the wing. Back to Allen. Mobley outside. Garland for 3. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside, here's Richardson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, you've got to be able to attack the rim off the perimeter. Josh Richardson sending a message with that dunk.
Oh, stolen by Richardson. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Hunter with the 10-footer. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Richardson, the pass to Walker. It's Walker on the wing. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Bull, pass to Bamba. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Garland with the ball. Richardson picks him up. Pass to Mobley. The kick to Hunter. From downtown. Chicago with a rebound. Right side, Walker. Now here's Bamba. Chicago passing it around. Outside Walker. Here's Korver. Shoots over Mobley. Hunter with the rebound. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Mobley's got 14 points for the game.
But you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
These are his first free throws of the game for the Cavaliers. Tomlin's checked in for Jared Allen. Tyson comes in for Evan Mobley. And it's Merrill in for Garland. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, he's hurting the team. Taking low percentage shots, failing to make the next pass.
And Bull drops them both. Now here's Mitchell. 13 points in the game. Hunter on the wing. There's the triple. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. He's got 7.
There's a reason teams put the ball in Donovan Mitchell's hands. This guy, you trust him to make the right play.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Bull. And here is Bamba. Back to Bull. Hunter with the rebound. Now Mitchell. Back to Hunter. And he lobs it up. And he banks in the layup. Hunter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And Cleveland has possession. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Mitchell finds Hunter. Here's Tomlin from behind the arc. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
It's Walker on the wing. They need this. Cavaliers with a rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Outside Hunter, over Bull, and there's Hunter on the assist by Mitchell. Hunter's got 11.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Takes the 3. Walker pulls down the board.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Here's Bamba. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. A different look for Cleveland. Strus comes in for Merrill, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Mitchell.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
Outside Strus. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Walker. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Here's Tyson. 44 seconds left in the first half. And here's Hunter. The 3 is up. Walker pulls down the board.
The officials were right on top of that one.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. That one's off.
They're showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Cleveland leading by 19. Pass to Strus. The 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Bulls got 6 rebounds here tonight. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. And Cleveland has possession. Here's Tyson. That one a little long.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Strus with the bucket.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Here's McGrady. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Evan Mobley getting it done.
67, the Bulls, 49.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Evan Mobley was on fire in the first half. He had 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play call, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
How about... That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The Cavaliers lead by 18. And so in the game for the Bulls, we've got Bol, and it's Rose in at the point guard position. Garland finds Mitchell. Fires the three, and the basket's good. The assist from Garland. Garland's got 7 assists in the game. Pass to McGrady. Stolen by Mitchell. From deep. And it's Chicago with a board.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Darius Garland, he's a true point guard. He said, I try to get everybody involved. That's how I grew up. My dad always said, play the right way and it'll come back to you. But with this kind of shooting touch, the Cavaliers have asked him to look for his own offensive input. PA?
More than capable. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Rose. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, you love to see Derrick Rose from the guard position make himself a factor on the glass and finish. That is nicely done.
Garland with the ball. Hunter on the wing. Shot clock at 5. That one is off.
Struggling to get into their groove here, just 1 for 4.
Brewer, the pass to McGrady. Here's Noah.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Cavaliers lead by 17. Garland for 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
And this is why you can run your offense through Joakim Noah, one of the best passing bigs in the league.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? From deep, Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 8 assists here tonight.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Merrill, he's checked in for Hunter. Here's McGrady. Count it. McGrady's got 22.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Rose against Garland. Pass to Allen. Chicago grabs the miss. Noah's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Stolen by Mobley. Outside Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Garland scanning the floor. Launches it from deep. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 9 assists now tonight.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. On the catch-and-shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
Rose outside. Pulls up. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, good. He's got 24.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
Here's McGrady. Left side pull. No one near him. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
Cleveland leading by 17. The three from Mitchell. The shot no good. And so here is Chicago.
And you can see the advantage of running the offense through Derrick Rose, showing strong decision-making, really nice pass.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Merrill. No good with the triple.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Mobley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's a high basketball IQ by Evan Mobley. This guy uses the aggressiveness of the defender against him. Smart play.
A different look for Cleveland. Tyson, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Strus in for Mitchell. Here's Bowl, and it's blocked. Outside Garland. And another miss by Cleveland.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Merrill passes to Mobley. Outside Garland. Here's Merrill. He buries it from 3. Merrill's got 8. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Oh, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Tomlin's checked in for the Cavs. The ball comes in for Darius Garland.
Lonzo Ball.
The Cavaliers lead by 19. Ball outside. Here's Merrill. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Merrill's got 6 here in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Strus's shot is off. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's McGrady. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And this is his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. And the Bulls making a change here. And so he hits both. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Strus with a deep 3. Rose grabs the board. Bulls trail by 20. Here's McGrady. Oh, wow!
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And so it's Cleveland with it. Ball outside. Pass to Strus. Merrill outside. Sinks the tray. Merrill's got 9 points now in the second half.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Brewer. Here's Boozer. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Here's Tyson. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here, and he knocks down the first one. Hunter's checked in for Tomlin. Chicago calls timeout.
Chicago timeout call. Fans, your Cavaliers use this team. Fans, one more time for your Cleveland Cavaliers.
Both shots good from the strike.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Cleveland leading by 19. Merrill passes to Hunter. Now here's Ball. Pass to Tyson. Lets it fly. Chicago grabs the miss. Rose has got 5 rebounds in the game. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Rose has gone 5 of 8 from the field. Ball against Rose. Pass to Strus. The 3. It's deflected. Here's Merrill. Drops in the layup for 2. Merrill's got 11 points in the quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
From deep, Rose. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Hunter's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1 3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
From 15 feet away, Rose with the bucket. Rose has got 13.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rose against Ball, and there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game. Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Jared Allen.
Hunter up top. He's got 11. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Strus's shot is off. Here's Brewer. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Derrick Rose.
Rose has got 4 assists in the game.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy.
77.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Mitchell and Strus are out on the wings. Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. And it's Ball in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Pass to Brewer. 4 on the clock. Back to Rose. Let's go with a 3. He's off on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Takes a 3. McGrady grabs a miss. McGrady's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Rose, the pass to Brewer. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be Evan Mobley. The first free throw is good. And Cleveland making a change here. Garland's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. McGrady. And he gets the bucket. McGrady's got 16 points here in the second half.
Boy, terrific individual effort, almost single-handedly. This guy trying to keep them competitive.
And here's Strus. Back to Allen. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Soft touch off the glass.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Deflects the pass. Here's Mitchell. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Mitchell's got 26 points.
Well, consistency and efficiency is where we've seen the greatest improvement from Donovan Mitchell. How comfortable is he off the bounce?
And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Bulls making a switch here.
Chicago.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's McGrady. Check by Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Shot is good by Brewer.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Now Mobley. Back to Allen. And yep, it's good. And it's 6 points for Jared Allen.
Wow, you have to love the decision-making of the big man. Mr. Mobley, what a pass.
Donovan Mitchell, first team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Really getting after the defense since the break. It's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
The Cavaliers lead by 11. Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Lets it go. And he can't bank that one in.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Rose, the pass to Noah. Here's McGrady. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. McGrady's got 36 points.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well during that last break I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Noah, no good. Cleveland leading by 10. Garland, the pass to Strus. No good from outside.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Pass to McGrady. Here's the 3. Lays it up and banks it in. McGrady's got 38 points.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. And there's the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is big time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Here's Rose. Mobley grabs the board. And here are the Cavaliers now. Garland for 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Here's Garland. And you just love his unselfishness. 1 assist away from double digits.
You know, B.A., he just inspires a lot of confidence in his teammates. They know if they get open, he'll find them.
Rose outside. Here's Korver, covered by Strus. Korver passes to Rose. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Hunter's checked in for Strus. Garland against Rose. Garland, no good.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Boy, he's known, Korver, as a knockdown shooter, but what a pretty pass.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland, leading by 12. Mitchell driving in. Chicago with a rebound. Noah's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Rose. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. The drive by Mitchell. Fires the three. Garland, no good.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And the deficit down inside single digits. McGrady's got 42 in the game.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Pass to Mobley. Chicago with a rebound. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Yes, it's good. McGrady's got 44.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And now let's take a second to present our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
A turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
Chicago making a switch here. Bulls checked in. Now here's Mitchell. Allen outside. They double team Allen. Here's Mitchell. And again, unable to change momentum here. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And they pick up 2. And now it's just a 4-point Cleveland lead.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
2 minutes.
Mitchell with the ball. Guarded down by Bull. Pass to Mobley. Offline with a 3. Chicago with the ball.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Here's Hunter, and counted from 12 feet. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
And just an important basket. I mean, especially with their lead dwindling.
Here's Rose. And a big-time jam right there.
We know this about Derrick Rose. He never ducks these moments. He's fearless, this guy.
Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Cleveland. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to McGrady. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Outside Hunter. Shoots from 14. Noah grabs the board.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense. And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. Chicago with a rebound.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Pass to Allen. Noah grabs the board. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Garland against Rose. 6 to shoot. Here's Corbin. Takes the 3. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Cleveland calls timeout. They trail by 5. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
In my spirit, like, I ain't going. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You're going to win this game.
17 seconds left to play in the fourth. And here's Hunter from the arc. The shot no good.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the three.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Korver can't get it to go. This one belongs to Chicago.
That's the end of the game.
Hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Ali LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Come on, bro. Look how, come on, bro. Y'all ain't see me. Y'all ain't see me. Come on, man. First off, fuck that part. Look. This is how it started. 33-25. Second quarter, 34. By the end of the first half, do you see they're up 67%, 67, but I got 51%. Field goal made. They just busting ass. You follow my lead? Like, I missed some shots, yeah. But they really just bust ass. They only had 4 steals, so I didn't have that many turnovers. That's why I was like, they just getting off. They got off more shots than me with them little 4 turnovers. They were just hooping. Shit. Boom. What they up by right here? 2 from the 9, 18. 20 would have made it 69, 18. Boom, we get to the third quarter, 28. We get to the fourth quarter. Do you not see how I did them, boys? Hush them down. You don't see how I hushed that shit down? After this, I stayed consistent. Y'all see my numbers? 12 for 21. That's 57%. Got 0 from the 2 from the 3. See, I ain't take that many threes after that second half. You follow me? But I stayed consistent. Think about it. 48% first quarter. 50% three-pointers I did. Okay. Boom. 56%. Come on, man. From the field goal. What's next? That's the first half. 51%, 30%. That ain't that bad. Free throws. You know, I could do better. Boom. But look at the half. They killing me. Boom. So we get to the third quarter. 21. Come on, bro. 38%. I'm fucking them up. You feel me? They still smacking threes, though. You feel me? Fast break points, I killed them. Points in the paint, killed them. They're too busy trying to shoot. That was their problem. They was too busy trying to shoot. Second chance point, bench points. Look at the fourth quarter game. 76%. I was so focused. They was already still up. Mind you, they still up by a good, decent amount. You feel me? Come on, man. 7 for 25. I killed them. 3 for 5 from the three-pointer. I did beautiful. My comeback game went crazy. Look at the side of the screen, gang. I killed him. Now let's get back to Buddy now. He shot 5 from 15 from the 3. He was just pulling them bitches. He was making them bitches too punk ass. They did good shooting all them motherfucking threes up. I'll tell you that. Now me. Let's get to my side. T-Mac, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. The way he really can control a game from the defensive end and the offensive end, it's like crazy to me. Like, it's crazy to me how T-Mac can just hold it down. He had 50. Nigga had 50 points. I ain't even peeped the steal off. 50 points, gang. Over 60% from the field. 9 rebounds, 5 assists. Come on, bro. Rose, he ain't did too much either. He kept it calm. While they was busting our ass, we came back calmly. Calmly. 5. On the rebound, 8. They both did 31 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Boy. He took it calm on their ass, 2-13 for the 10, 1 block. You know what I'm saying? Lord did okay. He busted him a chopper. Richardson. I forgot Richardson came in and started putting... Richardson made a little change on them. When he got in, he kind of pushed them on her, you know? Okay. Lord did his thing. Water did his thing. He had to, okay. Come on, Bumba. Bumba had 2. 8, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's how you come back on fuck niggas. I really came back on them, bro. I ain't expect to come back on them like that, though. I really snapped their ass. God damn. Yeah. They weren't ready for that because I wasn't even ready for that. I wasn't even ready for that, but they came back. Hold on. Let's see. No, I'm not the Raptors no more, I'm the Bulls. See, maybe the Bulls. Damn, he don't get nothing for that 50 piece? Maybe because this Jordan team. Yeah. That's a good ass game, though. I can't even say it.
Well, this is a tough one. Vote now for your top play of Season 2, the one you think deserves 100,000 VC. And as you create your own highlights in Season 3, send them along to us on social with your gamer tag and the 2KTVWOW hashtag. We want to check them out. All right, I'm out of here. I'm ranking all the food at the arena in Sacramento. I do it every year. I'm thinking chicken sandwich or maybe dessert. I don't know. See ya.
Remember, you can find out who wins that top play vote on our social channels. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
You'll also see clips that don't make the show.
All right, so.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Chicago Bulls. So the Clippers win the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. In the forward slots, you'll see Leonard and Collins. Backcourt of Harden and Bogdanović. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. And Rose throws it down.
I really love when Rose goes hard like this, guys. I mean, still, even after the injuries, showing no fear.
A 3-ball. A 3-pointer is right on target. Bogdanović has got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Rose throws it down.
Oh, a flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
Harden the pass to Collins. Leonard inside, covered by Brewer. Another shot, and Leonard with the lay-in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's McGrady. Rose against Harden. Rose dishes to Boozer. 6 to shoot. McGrady passes to Boozer, and Boozer throws it down.
Great work by Boozer on that play. A textbook pick and roll.
And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. Lets it go. Joakim Noah grabs the miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse. Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim rattler.
Kicks it out to Collins. It's good.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Now here's Boozer. Back to McGrady. Rose surveying the D. Noah trying to get open. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Collins.
And already, Rose may be the most athletic point guard in the league. Amazing quickness to go with that leaping ability.
Bulls making a switch here. Bulls checked in.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line. And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the Clippers. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And right now, Chicago, they're getting the recognition they deserve. Jumping into the 5 spot. They've shown they're one of the elite teams in the league. On a good night, they can beat anybody. And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
Jump ball.
Chicago with the ball. Pass to Noah. Now, here's Bull. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Rose against Harden. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good. McGrady.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
Well, I spoke with the head coach for Chicago. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Rose. 8 points for him. Pass to McGrady. Here's Bull. It's hauled in by Zubats. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Shot clock at 6. No good on the quick 3.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Here's Rose. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Harden kicks to Bogdanovich. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I want to see more of this. Bogdan getting assertive and just forcing his will on the D.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Lopez comes in for Ivica Zubats. And it's done in for Leonard. Outside Rose. Back to McGrady. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Harden against Rose. Done outside. Out left to the wing. Lopez with the ball. Working on Noah. The 3 from Harden. And Bull pulls it down.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Here's Boozer. No good. That would have tied it.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Rose against Harden. Lopez outside. Pass to Dunn. Over Bull. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Working from medium range. He was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Clippers leading. And it's Dunn in the corner. Lopez outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Jones checked in for Collins. Batum comes in for Bogdanovich. And Bradley Beal subbed in for James Harden.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Noah dishes to Rose. They get a hand on it. That's tipped.
Dunn's a stifling defender, as we see there, rising up to send it away.
Noah with it, all guarded by Dunn. Rose against Dunn.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? I mean, the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Batum passes to Lopez. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Chicago ball.
Here's Chicago. They've got an 8-0 run. McGrady outside. Boozer up top.
2 minutes.
He's looking for Lopez and finds him. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Got a hand on it.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Bounce pass from Beal. Here's Jones.
And really important for Boozer to continue to play the good defense. When his heart is in it, he can be effective.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And so Bull nails both of them. 1:32 left here in the first quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Got a piece of it. And that one's good by Noah. And the Bulls lead by 8. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
5 to shoot. Beal from long range. The rebound by Noah.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the second free throw, good.
When you've got an imposing force like Bobo, you expect to see him at the line a lot.
Clippers trail by 9. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Beal. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Everyone, who wants one? Your lovable. Let's give it up one more time.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
Dunn looking over the floor. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Puts up a deep three. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for Chicago. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Back right after this.
I can't believe I didn't want that. I mean, I can't believe it. Damn, I want that last one. I got that.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And, guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Bulls leading by 6. Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. Backcourt of Harden and Bogdanovic. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot.
Really good to see Harden get nasty on defense. He's got quick instincts and quick hands, and I like how he pilfers it on occasion.
Here's Rose. Uzi controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Wants to get it to Zubac, and does.
He can do that. Zubac might not seem all that athletic, but I tell you, he's strong and more agile than you think. He puts a whipping on that rim.
Now, here is McGrady. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Noah. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Clippers trail by 4. Harden the pass to Bogdanovic. Collins against Noah. Collins in the post. That one doesn't drop. And McGrady with a clear path to the hoop.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now, here is Harden. Hasn't made one yet. Basket good.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Here's Rose. Pass to Bull. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
I like seeing Bull be aggressive inside and not allowing physical defense to bother his shot.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, guys. The Clippers remain scrappy. James Harden said, in order for us to have a chance, we have to bring it every single night. One thing about this team, we're all happy for each other. It can be anybody's turn on a given night. Nobody's going to be upset, and even when we lose, we're still happy for each other. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Bamba is checked in for Noah. Pass to Rose. Here he goes. And the rejection by Zubac.
Excellent at guarding the rim. When you challenge Zubac like this, he'll make you regret that move.
Here's Harden. Bamba with the block. And they're able to recover. Bogdanovic, no luck. Bulls leading by 4. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Tracy McGrady.
And McGrady drops them both. Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Zubac. Here's Leonard. Harden outside. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Look, I'm going to tell you right now, Zubac is the first guy defenses need to check out, or else he's going to inflict major damage on the glass.
Timeout call, the Bulls. Checked in for Bol. Walker comes in for Boozer. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Derrick Rose. Richardson, a putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Harden. Oh, look at Harden climbing.
You see it less often, but make no mistake now, given the opportunity, the beard can still throw it down on your head.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And the Clippers call time here.
All right, fans. Time for your level.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers, trailing by 4. Shot by Collins, no good. Here's McGrady, stolen by Collins. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Nobody near Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers. Here's McGrady. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds in the game. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Really good work by the defense to protect the rim and alter the shot.
And the rejection by Zubac.
The big fella, Ivica Zubac, making an impact defensively there.
Derrick Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Chris Dunn comes in for James Harden. McGrady with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. And now the Clippers on the break. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And he's good on the 3 ball. Bogdanovich has got 18 points in the game.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
Richardson dishes to McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. Bamba trying to break free. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Collins.
Yeah, you can see Bamba's composure down there. I mean, even when he's under pressure, he stays aggressive and calm.
A different look for the Clippers. Lopez, he's checked in for John Collins. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Bogdanovich. Now here's Beal. Dunn with it. And Jones has it in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. And the Clippers lead by 1.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
To the paint, here's Walker. Great D that time from Beal.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And Leonard stays with it. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Clippers?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.